We first met when we were 19, just kids, really freshman year of college. And somehow it took me being stranded in Kansas for me to realize that you were never just going to be a small part of my life. You were going to be everything.
I get to experience firsthand just how faithful our God is because He sent me someone even better than the one that I prayed for. He sent me someone with qualities that I wouldn't have even known to ask for. He sent me you. After our engagement, someone asked me if I was excited to plan my dream wedding. And it was funny because in that moment, I realized that my wedding day was never really something that I had dreamed of. I never dreamed of the flowers. I never dreamed of what my dress would look like. And I never dreamed of the song I would walk down the aisle to. What I did dream of was the kind of person that would be standing across from me. And it wasn't something that I just dreamed of. It was something that I prayed incredibly hard for.
Every single day, you make me better. You challenge me, you keep me grounded, and you hold me accountable. You see me for who exactly I am, and somehow you love me even more because of it. You're not just the love of my life, you're my best friend, my peace, and my home.
You love me for exactly who I am, but you push me to be better when I'm curious of my potential. You do not ever fear the future because you trust God's plan will always work out, which brings me more peace than you will ever know. You love in a way that is selfless and unconditional without ever expecting anything in return.
Riley, you love me in a way I didn't know I needed. When I'm weak, you are strong. That's it. When I'm down, you lift me up. And when I say I can't, you look at me like I'm crazy and remind me that I can. Riley, you're so much more than that. You're my teammate, my partner, my greatest blessing, and the best decision I've ever made. I love you. I don't know what life is going to throw at us, but I know this. I never want to face it without you. So I promise you this, you will never walk alone, you will never have to question how much I love you, and you will never stop laughing, even if it's mostly at me and not with me. I love you more than I've ever been able to put into words, and somehow it keeps growing every single day.
I can't promise our future will be free of challenges, but I can promise to walk alongside you every step of the way. I vow to be your biggest supporter and celebrate your wins as if they were my own. I vow to never take your love for granted and to always remember it's a gift from God.
By the grace of God and the commitment you have made before Him and these witnesses, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Carter, you may now kiss your bride.
How lucky are you? Not just because Riley is smart and hot and funny, but because she's the kind of person you want in your corner for life. And I'm so glad you guys realized what everyone else has always known, that it was always you two. Like there was never really another ending in the cards. There's never been anyone for Riley but Carter. I've been rooting for you guys since college, and I'll be rooting for you guys through this next season of life and the one after that.
Sometimes in these speeches, people tell the bride how to best take care of the groom, but Riley, to be honest, I have no idea, because Carter is always taking care of others, putting others before himself. something I'm sure that you already have come to know. So I'm so excited for both of you. May everything you wish, hope, and pray for be the least that you ever receive. Please raise your glasses to Carter and Riley Nikolai.